Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we're making ackee and saltfish. Ackee and saltfish is Jamaica's national dish. It is made with saltfish and Jamaica's national fruit, ackee. It can be eaten at breakfast time, lunchtime, or for dinner, and can be served with just about every side. For example, rice, boiled provisions such as breadfruit, banana, yam, and others. Also fried or roasted breadfruit and also fried dumpling. The ingredients today are my saltfish, which looks damp or moist as you can see, but that is because I soak it overnight to get rid of the excess salt. I have some fresh thyme, I have some onion, and I have some green onion also, and I have the ackee right here, and I have some black pepper, and I have some hot pepper sauce, and that is because I did not remember to get the scotch bonnet pepper. So usually it's the scotch bonnet pepper, but I have to improvise with the hot pepper sauce. I'll put everything in the description. So let's talk about the ackee. Usually when I'm making my ackee and saltfish, I usually get a can of ackee. Most times I use the Grace ackee, but there are other brands such as Spur Tree or Linstead Market. But just about anyone. But this ackee that I have right here is not a canned ackee. This ackee was freshly picked from a tree by myself during my recent visit to Jamaica. So this ackee, I'll have to get this ackee ready. So I'll have to cook that ackee. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this ackee, and I'm gonna boil my saltfish a little, not boil, just heat it up a little bit so that it can be easily scaled to get off the scales. Just boil it a little bit, and I'm gonna have my ackee boiled to get it ready, just as if it was coming out of the can. So stay tuned. So as I stated, ackee can be eaten with a variety or a number of sides. So my side for today is fried breadfruit. So I'm going to fry these breadfruit, and that is what I'll be having with my ackee and saltfish. Also, if you want to dress up your ackee and saltfish, you can add bell pepper, different color bell pepper. But I just want to keep it authentic, so I'm not going to add any of that today. So, but your choice. Dress it up. It looks really delicious and looks very pretty if you put all of those additives to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry my breadfruit while my ackee and my saltfish is being boiled. The breadfruit is already roasted, so all we're trying to do is to give it that nice golden, crispy look. We just want to have it nice and golden and crispy. So we're not going to keep it too long. So my breadfruit is fried and crispy and golden and nice. So I've removed them from the pan. I scrape out the crumbs and I add a little bit more oil. And now I'm going to start cooking my saltfish. So I've heated my pan, and now I'm gonna add my seasoning. I'm gonna add my seasoning and allow to saute for a few minutes. Lower the fire because we don't want our thing to burn. And remember, you could add your bell peppers, and you could add tomato. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of ketchup since I'm not using tomato, just a little to give it a little color, the same color that the tomato would give it, just a little. Allow that to saute. Now I'm gonna add my saltfish. Okay. And allow that to cook for a few minutes. I'm also gonna add the pepper. Remember the pepper sauce, add pepper sauce because I did not have scotch bonnet pepper. So I add my pepper sauce. And also remember, probably you taste it and see if you might need to add a little salt because sometimes we soak it too much because we still need that little salt to give it the right flavor. So we allow that to cook because when we put the ackee in, we don't want to be stirring it up too much so that our ackee get all mushy. So allow that to cook for another minute or two. And now it's time to add the ackee. Remember, we don't want the ackee to be mushy. Let's add it a little at a time. So after I finish boiling the ackee, I drain it just like I would do when I'm using the ackee from the can. Okay, so this looks good. We don't want to be stirring it up too much. That looks great. Alright, so the last thing I'm gonna add now is my black pepper. Add a little black pepper, and then I'm gonna Leave it on this. I'm gonna turn off the heat and leave it just for a few more minutes. So I'm turning off the heat. I'm gonna cover it and let it simmer for a little more without the heat. Oh, an authentic Jamaican Ackee and Saltfish is ready. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm telling you, it tastes delicious. It is delicious. And this is my breakfast for today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. And remember, let's start the new year strong. For all your plant-based vitamins and supplements, please check out my shop. The link is on my channel homepage. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.